Hello and good day. So I will be in Tampa, and I will also be in Spring Hill, Florida. So we'll be there on August the 27th. So if anyone needs any help, just contact me while I'm in the area. My information is on my in my bio, and I also have the email address at the bottom of this video as well. So moving into my story for today. So I had a lady that reached out to me. She was just saying that she was feeling very emotional. She just felt like it was different attacks. She was dealing with anger, so she didn't know what was going on. So she scheduled a Zoom deliverance session with me. So after speaking with her, I could see that she had a spirit that was attached to her, and I could also see that this spirit was like very agitated. I could see it in her eyes, I could see it in her face. So she has something that's called a Congo spirit. So this spirit comes from the Congo, comes from the jungle. Known to be a very wild spirit. The spirit is also known to be like very destructive, very violent. And something else that I see, that this spirit, when it's attached to people, like their strength is like times 10. So it's like superhero strength. So that's what I was seeing. Now this spirit attached to her because she got a cleansing. So she got a cleansing through Santeria. So they cut the head off of a rooster, and they started to cleanse her with this, and things just started, started escalating from that point. Also, some of her issues that she was facing with, like I said, a lot of emotions, a lot of depression, coming in and out. She didn't know where it was coming from. Her moods would just change. She'd just get angry, just out of the blue. If you said anything to her out of the way, she would just get, angry. She's also having issues with relationships. It's hard for her to keep a man, and she realizes that it's her fault, but she can't control it. So every time she gets with someone, she will end up cursing the guy out, and she says a lot of hurtful things. So like her mouth is, she says some of the most horrible things that you can say. So again, the spirit is controlling her, and the spirit is manipulating her to say these types of things. The spirit also told her, so she doesn't have any kids, but the spirit told her to tie her tubes so that she wouldn't have any kids with anybody, and it's telling her that she doesn't need to be with anybody as well. So this is not a spiritual spouse. It's not having sex with her. It's a Congo spirit, and it's very, it's just manipulating her. So yeah, told her that. So again, when she gets, it's been times that she's gotten angry, and it's took maybe 3 or 4 people to try to hold her because of the type of strength that she has. And again, this is coming from the spirit. It's like superhuman strength that you have when these spirits get inside of you, especially when they're this type of spirit is like violent and very wild. She's having just dealing with extreme anger, having very hateful thoughts of like running people over. So if you say something to her, the thoughts that run through her mind are like, it's just very crazy thoughts. So she set this Zoom deliverance session up with me, so I started to pray for her. And as I was praying, of course, I could see that, again, it was just agitating her, and she started to feel very sick. Whenever you start to feel sick like that, again, that is the demon. This demon is angry, and in turn, you can feel this in your stomach. So she started to feel this, so she just disconnected from the Zoom session, and I couldn't get a hold of her. So after that, I left and I came home. When I came home and I walked through my door, I noticed on my steps that there was a shadow figure that was looking at me. So I knew that this was the Congo spirit that was attached to her. So it showed up in my home. So I walked into my kitchen, and I decided to try her again. So I gave her a call. I wanted to check on her. So I called her to check on her, and when I started to speak to her, I turned around, and this spirit, the shadow figure, was standing in my kitchen by my table, and I heard it say like, "Who do you think you are?" So for trying to remove it. That's why I was saying what it was saying. So she's also dealing with, like, she's being fed in her dream. So she's being fed like different pieces of meat, neck bones, chicken, ham, but the meat is being dipped in chocolate, and she's just eating it all up in these dreams. Again, when you're eating in your dreams like that, that's not good. You're eating different body parts of the demons, and this is how they come in. This is like an open door. So when you're eating in your dreams, again, this is not good. If you're doing this, always pray to cancel and rebuke this so that you can stop this from happening. So she was saying that she was just gobbling everything up and pushing everything down her mouth, and the food was so good, not knowing that, again, these was actually parts of the demon dipped in chocolate. So again, I'm working with her, and Yeshua will free her. Have a great day.